Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff. One look down and your stomach drops. Without thinking, you step back. Then, out of nowhere, a thought appears. Jump. For a second, everything stops. Not because you want to, you don't. And that's the scary part. Where did that come from? Strangely, this happens to a lot of people. People with absolutely no plan to jump. And cliffs aren't the only place. Sometimes, in the middle of an ordinary drive, a thought flashes through your mind. What if I turn the wheel? Again, you don't want to. The thought just shows up. So where did it come from? Why does a brain built to keep us alive sometimes come up with the exact thing that could kill us? And does that thought actually mean anything? That moment at the cliff has a name: the high place phenomenon, or the call of the void. And it's surprisingly common. In one study, more than half of the people asked said they'd felt it. That's a lot of people, standing near an edge, having the same horrible thought. And many of them had never been suicidal. Which means thinking about doing something isn't the same as wanting to do it. The brain can throw a thought at you without asking permission. Psychologists call unwanted thoughts like these intrusive thoughts. Almost everyone gets them. But why does jump appear right at the place where falling matters most? Go back to the cliff. One step too close, and the body pulls back. No calculation. No decision. Before jump, something else already happened. You stepped back. The edge got too close. The brain noticed danger. The body moved. Only then does the conscious mind catch up. Whoa. I could have gone over. And now, all your attention is on the thing you just moved away from. The edge. Your body has already said, don't fall. But now the mind is thinking, I could fall. And that can turn into, what if I jumped? But look at what actually happened. The body didn't move forward. It moved back. See danger. Move away. Stay alive. The scary thought came afterward. So what feels like the brain pulling you toward the edge can actually begin with the body getting you away from it. Except sometimes, the same kind of thought appears with no cliff at all. You're driving home. Nothing unusual is happening. Then you think, what if I turn the wheel? No edge. No sudden scare. Just a thought. But even on an empty road, the brain is looking ahead. A car could brake. Someone could move into your lane. Most of these possibilities disappear before you even notice. But once in a while, a strange one gets through. What if I turn the wheel? The brain thought of an action. It didn't choose it. I could doesn't mean I want to. Normally, that thought could disappear as quickly as it arrived, unless you try really hard to make sure it never comes back. Try this. Don't think about a white bear. Too late. Psychologists have tested this. Trying to force a thought away can make it return. Because there's a catch. To know whether it's gone, the brain has to check. Gone yet? And there it is again. So, don't think about it. Quietly becomes, keep checking for it. The more you check, the more you bring it back. Which sounds like a problem. But it also tells us exactly what not to do. According to psychological research, trying to control every thought isn't the answer. What matters is what happens next. So, treat the thought as mental noise, not a message. What if I jump? Doesn't mean I want to jump. That's an intrusive thought. Leave it there. You didn't choose the thought. You don't have to believe it. A thought can be in your head without being what you want. Don't investigate your thought. Don't turn one strange thought into a question you have to solve. Why did I think that? What does it mean? Would I actually do it? Sometimes the best answer is simply, that was weird, and move on. Stop checking. Don't keep checking whether the thought has disappeared. Is it gone? Am I still thinking about it? That's the white bear again. Instead of asking, did it disappear? Ask, did I go back to what I was doing? That's the part you can control. Leave it alone. Don't push the thought away. Don't follow it either. Bring your attention back to what's in front of you. If it comes back, do the same thing. A thought can be there without becoming a conversation. And if intrusive thoughts become frequent, very distressing, or start interfering with everyday life, professional support can help. Someday you're standing somewhere high again. You look over the edge, and there it is. Jump. You notice it. Take one step back. Look at the view, and let the thought pass. Because having a thought doesn't mean you wanted it.